Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, my name is Anggun Natasha. Well, we from Group 8 will explain the problem in administrative law. Next. Next. The member of the group, Ringga Alisha Putri, Tulins Tridevina Baban, me, and Gian Yoga. Next. The background, state administrative law is one of the branches of the law that regulate the relationship between the government and society, and regulate various administrative actions carried out by government agencies. In Indonesia, state administrative law faces various complex problems that can hinder effectiveness and justice in its implementation. Therefore, it's important to identify and analyze the existing problem in the context of state administrative law. Next. Objective number 1, identifying problem in state administrative law. 2, providing solution to state administrative law problem. Next. Discussion. The first material that will be present by Ringga to Ringga is invite.
Thanks to the moderator, complexity of regulation and procedure. 1. Lot of regulation. The state administers the legal system is often characterized by many overlapping and unsynchronized regulation. 2. Legal uncertainty. The complexity of regulation and procedures can create legal uncertainty for the public in dealing with government. 3. Bureaucratic obstacles, convoluted and inefficient. Bureaucracy is an obstacle to the public service and decision making. 4. Complicated procedure. The government administration process often requires many stacks of documents to be complete, making it difficult for the public. Overlapping authority. 1. Many institutions. There are many government agencies that have overlapping authority in handling certain matters. 2. For coordination. Lack of good coordination between government agencies leads to discretion and overlapping authority. 3. Public confusion. People are often confused about who is responsible for a government matter. Transparency and accountability. 1. Transparency and accountability. Government are often not transparent in their decision-making processes and do not provide sufficient information to the public. 2. Accountability blurred. The ambiguity in the vision of tax and authority between institutions causes unclear accountability for an action. 3 week supervision of government performance by independent institution and the public is still not optimal. I returned it to the moderator.
Thanks to Ringa. The next material will be read by Lynn. To Lynn, please.
Okay, I will continue explaining the material, namely corruption and abuse of authority. The first, misuse of funds, misuse of government budget and resource for personal or group interests. The second, procurement inefficiency. The procurement process for goods and services is not transparent and is used for personal gain. Third, abuse of authority, abuse of power by government officials to benefit themselves or their group. Next. Injustice in decision making. The first, the discrimination. Decision making that does not take into account the principle of justice and equality for all citizens. Second, lack of participation. Lack of community participation in government decision-making process that impact them. Third, personal interest. Government decisions tend to be influenced by personal or group interests. Next. Protection of citizens. Number one, procedural rights. Lack of guarantees of fair legal procedure for citizens in filing complaints or demanding their rights. Two, administrative rights. Lack of protection of citizens' rights in the government administration process, such as the right to obtain information and fair decision. Third, substantive rights. Limited protection of citizens' substantive rights, such as the right to a healthy environment and access to quality public service. Next. Ineffective implementation. Weak commitment. Lack of commitment and political will of the government to implement state administrative law consistently. Weak law enforcement. Inadequate supervision and law enforcement cause many violation of state administration law to remain unresolved. Limited capacity, limited human resource and government budget hampered the effective implementation of state administrative law. Next. A complicated legal process. Problem in the legal process. The legal process in resolving administrative dispute is often complicated and time-consuming. This is due to a lack of resource, but both in terms of personnel and budget. That's all from me. I'll return it to the moderator.
Thanks to Lynn. Next, Gian Yoga will continue to ask. Gian, to please. Gian, please Read to material. Ringga, please. Gian, please to read material.
A complicated legal process, impact on society. For the public, a long and complicated process can lead to the rights are not will, which can ultimately reduce solution to state administrative law problem, increasing legal certainty, socialization of regulation, conducing extensive socialization to the public regarding new regulation and existing things. This can be done through seminar, workshop, or social media. Clear regulation formulation. The government need to formulate regulation that are clear, consistent, and easy to understand. The formulation process must include relevant stakeholder input. Next, solution to state administrative law problem, fighting corruption, consistent eradication of corruption. Sufficient resource to carry out their duties. Budget management
Kalau lanjut apa bahasa
Lanjut aja lah, nggak apa-apa itu. Mungkin jaringannya dia.
Solution to state administrative law problem. Fighting corruption. Consistent eradication of corruption. Strengthening law enforcement and anti-corruption institution, and ensuring that they have sufficient resources to carry out their duty. Budget management transparency. Implementing a transparency system in public budget management and financial reporting that is accessible to the public. Increase transparency and accountability. Provision of public information. Creating a system that facilitates public access to information regarding government policies, decisions, and action. Communication and judgment. Infinity the komunikasi to participate in the decision-making process through public consultation or deliberation forums. Strengthening of supervisory institution. Establishment of a supervisory body. Establish an independent body tasked with oversight the implementation of the state administration law, as well as handling complaints for the public. Capacity building of supervisory institution. Provide adequate training and resources to supervisory institutions so that they can carry out their duties effectively. I turn it into the moderator.
Thanks to Ringa. In summary, lack of transparency, government decision making that is not open and accountable, corruption and abuse, misuse of the public authority and on the personal, injustice, decision making that tend to be discriminatory and ignores the aspiration of the community. Ineffective implementation, weak government commitment and limited capacity lead to poor implementation. Next. And closing, problem in state administrative law in Indonesia are complex, challenging, and require serious attention from various parties, including the government, society, and academies. Effort to improve legal certainty, eradicate corruption, and improve the quality of human resource and transparency in state administration must be a priority. Only with proper handling can state administrative law function well and provide benefits to society. That's all we can present in the material this time. With the end of the reading of the material or presentation, and today as the moderator I would like to thank you to friends. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.